Good morning, traders. This is Ed Carter with the Trader Vision 2020 featured trade idea. The setup and trade plan for July 27th, a Friday, 2018. And while we don't normally put out a trade plan on Friday, since I was off sick Wednesday, I decided to go ahead and put one out today. Today's featured trade idea will be OI, Owens, Illinois. Very nice chart here. We had earnings reported back on this day, so we have doggone near 3 months until the next earnings report date. That's nice. We put in a bullish engulfing here after that little profit-taking day following the earnings run-up. You can see that it has broken into a rounded bottom breakout, and that we've got some fairly well-defined levels. Could there be a few pennies up, a few pennies down, whatever. Same thing here. We might move it down a couple cents, up a few cents. You know, pick your own numbers if you don't like the way I've laid this one out. I'm looking for a breakout above this current resistance level here, about 1855-ish, and then looking for a stop down at the bottom of Thursday's candle. That gives us a what is that? Almost 4%, a little under 4% stop, and 9+%. So the first target up here, 13+% up to the second target, which is where the 200 will be when we reach there. So let's see if we can't plan a trade. As you can see, they reported on July 23rd, so again we have 3 months. We've got 5 bullish conditions, only 1 bearish condition, and that being the short-term symbol bias, I guess based off of this one-day pullback. Oh no, the long-term symbol bias based off of the downtrending 50 as we got into the rounded bottom breakout. Sorry about that. So that's where we're at. Everything looks very good, lots of liquidity, and I like the chart. So let's go ahead and plan this out with 1 entry and 2 exits. Let's say that entry is 1861, just to be an oddball about the number, and a stop down here about 1595, or was it 15? It was 17. 1795. That first target up here about 2035, and that second target up here about 2110. Says we can do 227 shares. Let's see what 230 shares does for us. That would be just over 4% of the account. I might bump that down. See what 200 does. 362. Let's split the difference. Let's just call it 320 or 220. Enough playing with that. So we've got a 4% position. If we sell 110 of them, or half the position at that first target, we will be getting 2.64 to 1. If we had to sell the entire position there, we would make our trade goal. We'd make 382.80 in profit. Again, 9.33% there at that first target, versus a 3.5% stop loss, $145 at risk if we're stopped out. But if we can hold on to half of it there and sell the remainder at that second target, we can pick up 465 overall, making an 11.33% trade, which would make us 3.2 to 1. So that will be our trade plan for today on the featured trade idea. If you do take the OI trade, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck in the markets regardless, and we hope to see you in the trading room.